Welcome dear students. So let's continue with the sixth question from height and distance. Alright, so here the question says from the figure given below, that is from this figure, calculate the length of CD. Okay, so in this figure, see what are the things that are given to us. I see that BC is given to be 15, so obviously this is also going to be my 15 meter, that is this DE is going to be my 15 meter, right? And you are asked to find how much is this. So basically finding this is equivalent to finding this. Alright, now so what am I going to do is, I have got two triangles, triangle ADE and triangle ABC. Okay, so let me make use of this. Remember this is also 90 degree. So in triangle, so let's make use of bigger triangle, bigger right angle triangle ABC. Okay, so in triangle ABC, so you have, so this will be the perpendicular because angle given here is 47 degree. Okay, so from here you have AB by BC. Okay, so we have AB by BC, that is perpendicular by base, will be equals to tan theta, and in place of theta we have been given 47 degree, isn't it? So from here let's find what is AB. Okay, so AB is equals to, okay, so this BC goes out here. So first and foremost let me write what is BC divided by BC. BC is 15, right? Is equals to, you have tan 47 degree. Okay, so if you look at the table, log table, you get tan 47 degree is equals to 1.07. okay, I am just taking 2 digit after decimal, so you get 1.07. so from here you get AB equals to, this 15 goes here, so it is 15 into 1.07. so when you multiply it, you get 15 into 1.07 will be equals to 16.05. so this will be your AB, which is given in meter. Okay, which is given in meter. Now let's observe another triangle, that is smaller right angle triangle is AED. Okay, so in triangle AED, so again see AE is your perpendicular, so let me make use of again the same thing, that is AE by the base, that is DE. Now again this is perpendicular by base, so that's why it's going to be tan theta, whereas here the value of theta is given to be 22 degree. Alright, so let's put the values out here now. So we have AE by DE. DE is also 15 meter. Okay, and remember tan we have to find 22 degree, isn't it? So we have tan 22 degree. From the table it's gonna be 0.40. so you just take 0.40. okay, now what you need to calculate is, you need to calculate A. So keep A here, and this 15 comes out here and becomes 15 into 0.40. okay, so when you multiply and check, so 0.40 into 15 gives you exactly 6. You get exactly 6 meter. Okay, so therefore now question is asking you to find what. Okay, so let me do it here. So question is asking you to find what? BE, right? BE, basically they are asking you to find CD, but it's enough that we find BE. Okay, so therefore we have BE equals to, so can I write this BE as AB minus AE? Yes, right? So AB minus AE can be written in place of BE. Now AB, how much is AB? AB is 16.05. and how much is AE? AE is 6. So find the difference. Your answer turns out to be 10.05 meter. So this is your BE, but you are asked to find CD, remember. So therefore your CD will be equals to BE, right, which is equals to 10.05 meter. So this will be your answer for this case. Alright, so you may pause the video and note down your solution. Alright, so we have another question. Question says The angle of elevation of the top of a tower is observed to be 60 degree. At a point 30 meter vertically above the first point of observation, the elevation is found to be 45 degree. Find number 1 the height of the tower, number 2 the horizontal distance from the point of observation. Now understand the situation out here. It's very difficult question to understand. So first and foremost, let's draw the ground as usual. Okay, now question is saying there is a tower, so let me draw the tower. So this is your tower. Okay, now question is saying the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is observed to be 60 degree. So suppose if you are watching from here, from this point, let's say, then the angle of elevation to the top, so this is the top, so the angle of elevation to the top is given to be, okay, just wait a minute. Okay, so if this is my tower, then the angle of elevation from the top, okay, so this is given to be, to the top is given to be 60 degree. Okay, guys, try to understand this situation. So this angle of elevation, suppose let me say AB is the tower, then from point C, let's say the angle of elevation given is 60 degree. Okay, now at a point 30 meter vertically above the first point, so you have to move vertically upward from the first. See, this is the first point, isn't it? So you move vertically up. Okay, so when you move vertically up, then let's say this is your position. Okay, so when you move vertically up from point C, let's say that you reach here. Okay, so from here let me draw a horizontal line. Okay, let me draw a horizontal line. Now from here the angle of elevation of the top becomes 45 degree as per the question. Okay, so that means if I look from here to the top, to this top, this angle is given to be, alright, just wait a minute, guys, let me make the diagram perfect. Alright, so kindly join with A. Okay, now in this case, your angle of elevation is given to, this angle is given to be 45 degree. Okay, now let me take this point, okay, this point to be my point D, and remember CD is going to be how much? It is going to be 30 meter. Okay, now just look at this problem and the earlier problem. Okay, so aren't they same? Yes, so they seems to be same, right? Okay, now question is asking find the height of the tower. Okay, so you need to find AB. So let me call this point to be point E. So you need to find first AB. Now later on you need to find its horizontal distance from the point of observation. So basically you need to find BC. Okay, the horizontal distance means you have to find BC. Okay, so if this is 30 meter, then this is also going to be your 30 meter. Okay, so the explanation part, that let AB be the height, let C be the point, so all these things you have to explain by yourself. Okay, so it's a simple English language, so you will do it by yourself. Okay, now let's observe again the two triangles ABC and AED. Okay, so let's observe first triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC, so we have this bigger triangle. So this is your given angle, so opposite to this, that is this AB becomes your perpendicular and BC becomes your base. Okay, so we have AB by BC, perpendicular by base is tan theta, that is tan 60 degree. Okay, so AB, how much is AB? AB is not given, right? AB is the height. Okay, so BC, okay, let me take this AB to be x, by the way. Alright, so let me take this AB to be, no, not AB, let me take this AE to be x. Okay, so therefore we have BC is how much? BC is given to be, no, BC is not given, so let me write BC as it is. Okay, so we have tan 60 degree is root 3. Okay, so from here, what is AB? As I said, AB is nothing but now let's observe the smaller triangle first. So we have in triangle AE, it's AED. Okay, so in triangle AED, so in triangle AED, what we are having is, this is my perpendicular and this is my base. So we have AE by DE. Okay, so AE by DE, perpendicular by base, is tan theta, all of you know, and theta in this case is given to be 45 degree. Okay, now from here, you know, DE is equals to AE. So this is my AE, so let me take this to be x. Okay, so we have, okay, so let me erase this for now. So we have from here AE is x, so we have x by DE is equals to, how much is this? This is 1, isn't it? Tan theta, tan 45 degree is 1. So from here we get DE is equals to x. Okay, right? Now let's look at triangle ABC. Okay, so in triangle ABC, so we'll make use of the same thing, that is AB by BC. So we have AB by BC is equals to tan theta, that is 60 degree. Okay, now AB, how much is AB? Can I write AB as x plus 30, because it is till here is x and from here to here is 30, so it's gonna be x plus 30 by BC. BC is how much? BC, I don't know. So BC, and this is root 3, right? This is exactly root 3. Okay, so from here what will be BC? So BC turns out to be x plus 30 by this root 3 goes to the denominator. Okay, so call this as equation number 1 and call this as equation number 2. Okay, so as you know, all of you know that DE and BC both are equal, right? So as DE is equals to BC, then from 1 and 2, so equation 1 and 2, so we have, okay, so DE is given to be x and BE is given to be x plus, BC is given to be x plus 30 by root 3. Okay, so do the cross multiplication. Okay, or else what we can do here is, just wait a minute, don't call this as equation 2. So let's put the value of root 3 also. Okay, that will be better. So you know that the value of root 3 is 1.732, right? So you know that the value of root 3 is 1.732, but let's take this as, so we have x plus 30 divided by root 3. Let me take this to be 1.73. Okay, so if I write here, now let me call this to be equation 2. So here let me write 1.73. Now let's do the cross multiplication. So 1.73 into x is 1.73, x is equals to, we have x plus 30, so bring it out here. So in that case you get 1.73 x minus, it becomes x is equals to 30. Okay, so 0.73 x is equals to 30. So keep x out here, so you get 30 by 0.73. Okay, so when you divide 30 by 0.73, you get your answer to be 41.09. Okay, so this is your value for x, remember, but question is asking you height of the tower, isn't it? So therefore height of the tower. Therefore, the height of the tower will be, all of you know, height of the tower is x plus 30, right? So it will be 41.09 plus 30, which is, so when you add them you get 71.09 meter. So this is the height of the tower. Okay, now question is asking you to find BC, isn't it? Okay, so question is asking you to find BC, or you can say, if BC is this one, you can say it's equivalent for finding DE. Okay, so therefore number 2, this is your number 1. Okay, so this is your number 1. So number 2 is horizontal distance. Horizontal distance. So you know, in place of horizontal distance, if I write in place of BC DE, in place of BC if I write DE, that is also fine. And DE is how much actually? DE is equals to x, right? This is from 1. So we have, what is the value of x? The value of x we got earlier was 41.09 meter. So I got my 2 answers from this particular diagram. So you may pause the video and note down your solution. Okay, so next we have another question which says, from the top of a cliff 60 meters high. So let me first draw the respective diagram also at the same time. So there's a ground and there is a cliff. Okay, so there's a cliff, so let me say that AB is the cliff. Okay, so this is my AB, which is a cliff. Now the angle of depression of the top and bottom of a tower, so there's a one tower also, so let me call this to be my tower. Okay, so this is my tower. Now see here carefully, let me write down the things also. So AB is my cliff. Okay, so this is my cliff, and let me say that CD or DC is my tower. Okay, now this is the bottom of the tower and this is the top of the tower, and their angle of depression from this point A are given to be 30 degree and 60 degree respectively. Okay, so see, try and understand the case. So from, you know, from A, if you look both the bottom and top of the tower, so let's say this is my top. When I look top, and this is the thing, or this is the line of sight to the base. Okay, so let me say, okay, so this is my line of sight to the base. Okay, see, question is saying the angle of depressions are given to be. So for finding angle of depression, remember always you need to draw a horizontal line from the top. So let me draw a horizontal line this way. Okay, so when you find, you know, angle of depression, you have to measure from this horizontal line. So this angle is given to be how much? This angle is given to be 30 degree. Okay, so to the top angle is given to be 30, and to the bottom, so this is the bottom, so this angle is given to be how much? This angle is given to be 60 degree. Now see here, if this angle is 60, then this is also going to be 60 degree because they are alternate angles. So this thing is the one which you need to keep in mind. Okay, now again I am going to draw one horizontal line from D. So this is the horizontal line. Okay, now in this case, you know, so if I call this DE, then this angle, okay, so if this is your 30, then since this is in the shape of Z, so this is also going to be 30 degree. Okay, now question is saying from the top of the cliff 60 meters. So basically AB is given to be 60 meter. Okay, so given is AB is equals to 60 meter because AB is the cliff, isn't it? And the height of the cliff is given to 60 meter. Now question is asking you to find height of the tower. Okay, so that is, you need to find what is DC. But remember, finding DC and finding, you know, EB both means the same. Okay, so let me make use of the two angles or two triangles available with us. So let's make use of the bigger triangle. Okay, so in triangle ABC, we have AB by BC. Okay, so we have AB by BC. So perpendicular by base is tan theta, that is tan 60 degree. Okay, so AB, what is AB? AB is 60 by, we have BC, and all of you know tan 60 is root 3. Okay, so from here BC is equals to, okay, so let me write tan 60 degree as 1.73. okay, so from here if you find BC, then you get 60 by 1.73. okay, so when you do the calculation, 60 by 1.73, so when you do the cancellation or simplification, you get 34.68. you get 34.68. so this is the length of BC. okay, so if BC is this much, then DE, okay, then DE is going to be how much? DE also going to be, okay, so therefore DE will also be equals to BC. Now BC is 34.68, right? So the height of the length of DE is also 34.68 in this case. Okay, so therefore if we got DE, now let's have a look at another triangle that is available with us. So we have in triangle AED. So in triangle AED, again we will make use of AE by DE. okay, so AE by DE. so AE is how much? AE is exactly, we don't know what is the AE, but AE is perpendicular and DE is your base. So perpendicular by base is also tan theta, and in this case theta is given to be 30 degree. So we have AE by DE. DE is how much? Just now we got this to be 34.68, isn't it? So we got this to be 34.68, and tan 30 degrees is 1 by root 3. okay, so again, so we have AE equals to, so 34.68 divided by, we have root 3, isn't it? So when you simplify this, you get, alright, so just wait a minute. So it is 34.68 divided by root 3, that is 1.73. okay, so just wait a minute, let me write 1.73 in place of root 3. So when you do the simplification, you get your answer to be approximately 20 meter. okay, so I got my AE. See, we got AE to be 20 meter, and all of you know AB is given to be 60, right? So therefore question is asking you to find height of the tower, that's CD. So we have BE. So first let's find what is BE. So BE is going to be, as I said, AB minus AE. So what is AB? AB is 60. AE, just now we got this to be 20. So when you find the difference, you get this is 40. So BE is 40 meter. So therefore height of the tower. So question is asking you to find height of the tower, which is nothing but BE, isn't it? So height of the tower is BE. So okay, first actually it is not BE, it is CD, right? And CD can be written as BE, and in such case BE is also how much? BE, we got this to be exactly 40. So that's why the height of the tower is nothing but 40 meter. Okay, so with this we close for the day. You may pause the video and note down your solution. Thank you very much.